Go away. We don't want beggars here.
Oh, I'm not a beggar. I'll pay. For food and lodging for the night.
If you want to pay, give me seeds or new tools. Give me a horse. Raise my sons from the dead or stop this stinking war. Go away or we drive you away.
I'll work or write letters or tell you about the places I've seen, anything. I need only a little food.
Can't you see we are starving? Go away. Live, die, what difference does it make? Jesus has forsaken us. Go away.
about the others?
I don't know. I came here alone.
That is all, Captain. Except this bastard.
Where are your friends? And where are your cattle? Wake him up.
I don't know. I don't know. I came here alone this morning after food. I've never seen this valley before.
That won't do. Speak fast. I lost patience 12 years ago.
2 years are better than 40, Captain.
You can't bargain with me. I can crush you and your village like a bedbug.
That's what I want to talk to you about.
Break open every house. Gather all we can use in that barn. Nothing in your own saddlebags. We'll round up the peasants and fire the village at leisure. Korsky, over there. You come with me.
I don't like secrets.
Well, you can come too, Korsky. Well?
There's famine all over Germany. Plague, pestilence, even now. And winter's coming. In 10, 20 years, have you seen a richer valley?
I don't answer questions.
Take their grain and cattle and they starve this winter.
I'm tiring of you. Come to your point.
I'm there now, Captain. Take all this food back to your army and down it goes into 1,000 stomachs. Why such waste? Winter here. Occupy the valley.
What?
Winter here. Live while your army dies. You'll never get another chance like this.
Is this scum asking us to desert? Is that it?
A soldier has no future and no past. And a full belly covers the present.
You talk too much. I'm not like peasant. What are you? A stinking priest?
I don't know which side you're on, Captain. But I'll wager half your men don't care.
What of those who do care? Huh?
Get rid of them.
Good ideas are rare these days. Very rare. You are a priest on the run?
No, I was a teacher.
What's your name?
Vogel. Yours?
Captain. Where are you from?
Oh, nowhere, everywhere, Captain.
Yes. I have almost forgotten where I was born also. You have fever?
No, it's nothing.
Didn't you say get rid of them?
Yes, but, well, it was so sudden.
And clean. One moment alive, one moment dead. You philosophers are such hypocrites.
I only do what is necessary. No more. If to kill is necessary, I do it. Without conscience. Now, make peace with whatever god you worship.
Peasants hate soldiers, Captain. Soldiers hate peasants. I'm not a soldier or a peasant. I could speak to them, just as I can speak to you. I can help. You'll need help. I'll be very useful.
I'll give you 2 days to prove it.
No more looting, Captain?
No. We eat the place at leisure and drink it dry by spring.
Something?
We'll eat while the army starves.
By the Madonna, I give my life for a winter of peace. With good food, decent women, and maybe no killing.
Yeah.
Where's Korsky?
Where else would Korsky be? But on watch. We found the valley, other patrols could. Ours or enemy.
That's right, Captain.
What about our women?
Yes, I have a wife and family back there.
What about the army and the baggage train?
Listen to Hansen. Plenty of women where there's plenty of food, eh? Has it ever been different? And isn't one as good as another?
But we've been winning all year.
How much pay we got, eh? Not a god-rotting pfennig.
I say we stay. It's a good valley. A miracle.
I say it stinks of Satan.
You stink of Satan.
Elio de stronzo. Bastardo non obeyare. Sporcazione.
How else could it be like this? Hey?
Perhaps. We've been led into the promised land, Eskerson. Then it's agreed?
Yes. No.
Yes, I've got a woman back there. No. First, I want to hear what Korsky says. Korsky will know what's right.
Ralph? Take him to join Korsky.
Yes, Captain. Come on.
Move!
Remember, be careful as you circle and hide. If ambushed, it must be perfect. And no killing.
But what about that, Captain?
It stays untouched.
We burn all churches on raids. That's your rule.
Yes, but this time we must bend the rule. Catholic or Protestant, it would make no difference. This time we need the peasants to work. That church must be an exception. The exception.
But it stinks of Satan. It's the breeding place of evil. So it will burn. Get away, or you'll join Schutz and Korsky. Lord Jesus, help me to strike down thine enemies! They be scum!
The church stays.
Antichrist! Devil worshipper!
Ours is the true faith, by God, you Protestant heretic. Blasphemer!
Death to the Antichrist!
Make your peace with your God.
Mercy, Captain. Mercy.
Our first rule is no religious quarrels among ourselves. And he who breaks it is a dead man.
Captain, let him also be an exception. The exception. Let the church stay, but let him and the Protestants build another church.
Yes, give him quarter.
Let one man escape that rule, and we will all be dead by sundown. You all swore holy oaths to fight as a unit and sell your skill to the winner, whatever the religion. The Protestants may build, if they wish, without hindrance. Ornis, Geddes, Tubb, burn him along with the others. We want no plague here.
Captain.
Go to your home. Go to your home. Go.
Inge!
Foreigners! I said no killing. Who will speak for all of you? Who?
Yeah, you.
It's Gruber.
Gruber! It should be Gruber! It should be Gruber!
Gruber? Where is he?
Captain, let him take me to Gruber. I'll speak to him for you, if you wish.
And then you'll come back, huh? Like a lamb.
Within the hour. Or you'll go after him, Hansen. You and Pirelli.
You? Take him to Gruber. You can all... You can all go to your homes. You are safe for the moment.
Why not kill us all now and be done with it? Butchers!
You are young, so you're impatient. Be patient, Puppy. Wait your turn to die. What is your name?
Erika Torres.
Which is your husband?
Why trust him?
I trust no one.
My name is Vogel. I bring a message from the captain.
I persuaded them to let me come alone with him. There are about 20 of them.
That can wait.
Do you have pains in your throat? In your chest? Is it hard to swallow?
He has plague.
The captain undertakes to protect your village from all other soldiers on condition that he and his men be well billeted for the winter. He says that...
Our Lord Jesus Christ and Our Lady of the Shrine protect us. We don't need any soldiers here.
The captain is a reasonable man. If you accept, nothing will be looted. Your women won't be tampered with. No one will be hurt. If not, your valley will die.
Enough talk. If the captain will keep discipline, I agree.
What has changed that we need soldiers?
The soldiers are here, Father. That's what has changed.
Our Lady of the Shrine will rid us of them.
In good time, Father. In good time.
Is he unclean?
I have plague.
Do you think you'd be here or us watching if you had?
You're sure?
You have had a palsy. You're safe now. Drink some more. It will help you get better.
I had terrible dreams.
You talked in your sleep. You seem to be talking to Holy Father or to God.
I can't remember. I dreamed that I was dead.
You would have been if it wasn't for my mother and Erica. They brought you here. We've looked after you for 2 days.
I feel born again. Thank you.
Your clothes are filthy. We're going to wash them.
Why are you so kind to me?
Because we think you're worth caring about.
Thank you. And the village? All is peaceful.
No! We're soldiers, by God. We take what we want and the hell with the rest. That's what we've always done.
The next time you oppose me, Hanson, I will slit your tongue. The penalty for rape will be public castration.
And for looting.
What is your pleasure, Father?
Blinding. How else do we protect our homes, if not by fear?
Very well. For Catholics, blinding. For the rest, 100 lashes. All provided my men have women of their own.
There are 2 or 3 widows who'd perhaps be prepared to be visited.
8. Or perhaps 2 dozen will become widows by sundown.
4, then.
6, and they had better be worthy, and the place worthy. And you, Father, you will give them public blessing for their penance.
I obey God's orders, not yours.
Of course. But why not sell them your holy indulgence, a total remission for past and future sins, which you could pay for? 6. Widowed, married, or unmarried. You have 2 days.
What are you doing here?
I was treating someone who was sick, Father. You said to treat all without favor.
I asked her to see him, Father. It was just Christian charity. Good night, Erica. Thank you.
So, the philosopher is risen from the dead. He was ready to die. He should have died. Why wasn't I told that he was here?
Perhaps they didn't want my soup poisoned.
What are you? Lutheran Protestant, Calvin Protestant, blasphemous Anabaptist, heathen Satan worshipper.
That's unimportant. I have all those among my men, and worse. I even have Catholics, Father. Which brings me to the shrine near the pass.
Our Lady of the Shrine has guarded the valley for centuries.
Many of my men think that shrines are blasphemous idols that should be torn apart and stamped into oblivion.
Touch the shrine, and you will burn in hellfire for all eternity. And your entrails will be eaten with
The pox on hellfire! That shrine is pointing at the village like a finger.
Touch one stone, and God will smite you. And before that, we will rise up. And we will rise up and stamp you to oblivion.
How have you survived so long?
For almost 6 months of the year from the first snows. The road is blocked. We are safe. These mountains are cruel. The country stripped bare. Few come this way.
How he got in, only God knows.
So, where could the shrine be moved to? Stay here, Vogel.
Here, beside the rock.
Good. Very good.
We keep our lookout up there.
A lookout is enough if your plan is to hide. We fight for our valley.
Captain. Don't move the shrine. It saved the valley.
A shrine is still a shrine 30 paces off.
Other villages had mountains and false trails and clever leaders, but that didn't save them.
Other villages had shrines.
In your name, Holy Mother, in your name.
I'm sick of this pig swill.
By the blood of Christ, Kurski'd never let these stink-pest scum run over him. Kurski be king. Oh, we got you, lackey.
Kurski's dead.
Yes. I'm sorry I let him die. Sorry I sided with the captain. Not as good a soldier as him.
You're wrong. Kurski was a turd. Be patient. This captain's clever and strong. The best I ever served with. And we get the women tomorrow.
We'll get bags. And pox on this place. There's good women in the camp, and wine and dice and good times. Loot to be had.
Yes, I have a kid back there who's got to look after him.
You'll be there next spring. If not, you can make another. You know, they say that the plague's taken 10,000 men already. We're blessed with luck to be here.
And for staying a week. Take what we want and the hell with it.
Sorry, Next Father, time I'm you late. Are late, no food.
Yes, Father.
They say you can read and write.
I studied at the university in Heidelberg. Then I taught there. The town was sacked.
Your family were burghers there? Shopkeepers?
No. At Magdeburg.
I envy you seeing so many places and knowing so much.
You needn't. Before I was your age, I'd seen 2 brothers murdered and 1 dead of plague.
Sit down.
It's years since I've seen bread so rich.
The harvest was good. Our Lady is pleased for us to share it.
How do you earn your daily bread?
Work. Any form of work, except surgery. I can paint a little. I can teach. Writing, history, mathematics. I can speak Spanish, Italian, French.
Father Sebastian teaches here. The Holy Word. We have no need for writing or the other nonsense. Works of the devil. Why did you lead the soldiers here?
I didn't. I was trying to get away. From all soldiers.
Some men are good luck, some bad. You are bad luck. Your soldiers will kill our valley.
No, not if everyone works. Peasants, landowners, and soldiers.
You are a fool, as well as bad luck.
Tonight you are alive, enjoying the fat of the land. Bless your luck.
Our Lady protects us, not luck.
Here, Vogel, eat. Then tell us about the Holy City. Father Vogel was there when he was young. Once he saw a real pope and the whole city's gold in the cathedral.
Your pardon, Meister. But is it true about him, yeah?
Yes. Come, sit down. Eat with us. Share our joy. Vogel is going to tell us about the Holy City.
But, well, it was always planned that we would be married someday.
Eternal salvation is better than earthly happiness, boy. Sit down! Sit down!
Salvation?
I'm to be one of the women for the soldiers.
going to be a nun, to serve God. Then I could understand. But this, it's not right. It's whoring.
Has Satan put a spell on you? You heard what Father Sebastian said. Their suffering would save the village just as Christ's suffering saved the world.
Yes, I heard him. But that doesn't make him right. He's not right! Get out of my house! Get out of my house!
You offered her.
They are to get a holy indulgence. Gruber is paying for it. If he pays the church in land, of course it is right. What father would not want eternal salvation for his daughter?
Captain, can I speak to you? It's about Inga, Hoffman's daughter. Refuse her. Accept another in her place.
You want to take away her salvation?
No.
Gruber has agreed that the shrine should be moved. What is your counsel?
Don't touch it. The priest doesn't agree.
Gruber is our only guarantee of peace with the peasants. They are all frightened of him, all in debt to him. What Gruber says must be done is done. No one can control this valley as he can. No one is rich enough or shrewd enough, or has his courage. It is not wise to make an enemy of Gruber.
Or you. Or Graf, Hansen, Hoffman. The list is endless.
Gruber was right. We need the counsel of clever men. From tomorrow, you are appointed judge between soldier and peasant, all cases.
I'm the last person to do that. I have no authority over anyone.
Gruber agrees that you are the perfect political choice. We will both back you.
I'll be hated by everybody and blamed by both sides.
A few days ago, life was impossible. Now you want it to be easy.
I want a rest. Time.
You're on borrowed time now, Judge. So is the village. The whole valley. It's all doomed.
And the girl?
She's trouble. So are you.
The captain wants you.
You'll protect me.
I could kill him easily. But that would destroy our world. Only he keeps them from falling on us like wolves.
Then kill them all, while they sleep.
We haven't the weapons. There's too many. They're too clever. Some patrol while others sleep.
Then put hemlock in their food.
Perhaps. But not yet. Not until the snows.
Why?
They've found us, so others can. We need them to protect us.
Open the door.
Open it. She will not be one of the women for the soldiers.
Of course. The others are for my men. It is a pity that you are involved with her. However, you are involved. How do we decide this?
Dice. Fetch the America. If I win, you'll leave her alone and protect her from your men.
Agreed.
3 throws. Highest score. If equal, 1 more throw. Until there's a loser.
If you lose,
You accept that she is mine? Huh?
Agreed. 7. Seven and 9 are 16.
10 and 3 are 13.
16 and 6 make 22. What do the dice read, Erica?
A 6 and a 5.
Bar the door.
What happened to your face?
There were some feathers flying last night, little bird. Well, we get the women at sunset. That'll put an end to the violence.
Who's that?
Pirelli. He truly thinks he's got the voice of an angel.
Captain's moving the shrine.
That priest!
This way leads out of the valley. No one is to leave.
I'm going to the shrine.
You're going back to the village, Black Beetle.
Leave it! Stop it! Hey! Run! Stop him! The next time, your head leaves your shoulders.
I'll get them.
Leave them! They're only fools. Take this man to the captain.
Martyrdom is not as useful as you think, Father.
Christ saved the world by suffering.
And was it necessary?
You blaspheme.
No. The politicians put him to death. And now how many men do you think should die for the shrine, Father?
We're not concerned for the shrine for its own sake, but because it's a symbol of faith.
Beg God's forgiveness.
Does 30 paces make such a difference to a whole faith?
Yes, and you were warned.
We have not harmed the shrine. It is exact, stone by stone.
You were warned. Confess your sins, prepare for hellfire and God's wrath.
And the devil's. Any shrine in this world is a shrine to the devil.
Don't! Raise the better on the knees and of God poxed holy dirt!
Idol worshipper.
He's a priest, so he worships nothing. Can I slit his throat now? Captain! Captain, quick!
They are moving the shrine!
Better cut around them. Too many to stop.
We'll talk. We did what was necessary, and peasants understand necessity.
Get ready, kill Pirelli, Henson, and Bornes first, and watch out for that devil's whelp, Julio.
We can cut around. Get the horses.
No. No time. We have the advantage.
You talk. I'll see that he doesn't.
No. Father, you will talk on my behalf, or make your peace with your God for you and them. There will be no quarter, not for man, woman, nor child, and you will be castrated before I hack off your feet.
They touch the shrine, Father. Don't be afraid, Father. We're soldiers of Christ. We will protect you.
Did they touch the shrine? Yes! Our Lady has been taken to another place, and you are all going to die. And Satan walks the earth.
The shrine has not been hurt.
Listen! Give thanks to Our Lady. She's protected us again. Our Lady has protected our valley for centuries. We all know that. But that didn't prevent you from digging up the track, nor planting forest, nor visiting her shrine by 100 paths, nor hiding when soldiers came, nor concealing your fowl and cattle and horses, nor keeping lookouts at the pass. I am a Catholic too. I had a dream last night. I dreamed that I was near the shrine, and a regiment of soldiers came riding up under a full moon, and there was a sprinkling of snow on the ground. They were huge and evil, and they looked towards the shrine. But as they looked, the shrine vanished. So the soldiers went their way up the track back to Rheinfendel and never came back. By hiding herself, Our Lady had hidden the village. I'm glad the captain has moved Our Lady of the Shrine. Isn't that what the dream said to do? You wouldn't defy a dream, would you?
You're lying.
He never had a dream!
Go to the shrine! See for yourselves!
Is he telling the truth, Father? About the dream?
I don't know.
Do we go to the shrine, Father?
Where is there to go?
Pirelli, lead the way. You are not to be one of the women for my men.
She's the one I want.
Well, you can't have her.
See me.
Did you really dream that dream?
What's real and what isn't? Once I thought I knew. Now, I know I don't.
The true church is real, God is real, and Satan is real. And that we are all going to die soon and face judgment is real. Before God, did you tell the truth?
Before God, what is the truth? That millions are dead and more will die. Because the Pope wars on the Catholic Emperor, who wars on the Catholic King of France, who wars on the Catholic King of Spain, who wars on Catholic Germany, all helped by Protestants, helped by 100 other princes, kings, bishops, all for their own rotten purposes.
Nothing simple. Nothing except faith in God. You ask questions only God can answer.
God is an excuse that's used too often.
You blaspheme. Life exists because of a divine pattern. You must have faith and believe, or you will cast your immortal soul into the pit.
Look to your own soul, priest.
I do. And I look to those in the valley. All of them, I am the shepherd of this flock. Since you came here, Satan has walked abroad. I feel it. But soon, Our Lady will give me a sign, and then I will know what to do. Then I will know what to do.
Добро, не бойте се, бойте. Oh, very pretty, yes. Добро. Ще мод.
That's mine!
This valley is so peaceful. It would be easy to become possessed by it.
Does it make you feel in the presence of God, Captain?
Don't talk to me of God. We killed God at Magdeburg. We
laid that city flat. Butchered men, women, and children. 20, 30,000. And then we burned the lot.
Why?
Vengeance. You know, that was vengeance for one of our cities, which was vengeance for one of their towns, for one of our villages, for one of their hamlets, which was probably destroyed in the first place to give some fat little princeling a better view of the Rhine. Magdeburg is that simple.
My family were there. My father, mother, my wife, and my son.
Ah. Then they have been dead 12 long years. We all have things we would like to forget. Magdeburg is mine. What is yours, Vogel?
Ah, Gruber.
Good. He'll wish he stayed in the mountains.
Look, Captain, the shrine is settled. The women, well, that's settled. Leave the valley in peace for a while.
If I do that, he'll gain the initiative.
Does that matter?
It matters very much, because then he will kill us.
Ah, Captain, I've been to the road. There are fresh tracks, many horses.
I know. Tomorrow, we search the village very thoroughly for secret hoards of food.
Soldiers have nothing but loot and are never satisfied.
Gold, silver, and jewelry you keep. But the food we put in a common store and guard it.
If the food is to be in one store, better the soldiers are too. I'll find a big enough house.
Better leave them where they are. Then any trouble will be small.
Yes. Very wise.
So?
The next time I see you, Vogel, I'll cut out your eyes!
Captain. It's me, Hansen. There's trouble. Vogel. He's got the Hoffman girl out of the shrine. He's raped her. Graf told me to fetch you.
Who is with you, Hansen?
No one, Captain. Hurry.
Come on! Follow me!
Captain! Are you all right? He's crap!
It was Hansen. Who was with him?
They were too far off, I don't know.
Get them. Alive if you can. Geddes, Tab, Jaraki, go with him.
There's nothing to say, is there?
Yes. You're safe. You are safe, and you're not hurting. You will marry Andreas and live at peace.
No. No, I won't do that. Thank you. Thank you.
You must go home now.
How do I know that is the truth?
She's told you, and I've told you 12 times.
Please, Father, it wasn't
Shut
true.
up!
I've told
She
you
wouldn't
with
lie.
hands.
Shut up!
Never
Shut
told a lie
up!
in all her life.
She may be protecting him now. It would not be the first time a girl did that. Maybe he's put a spell on her. You are a sorcerer. That explains everything.
No, but you are a bigot and a God-cursed witch hunter.
Satan.
But you do conjure up dreams. Why did you follow her? Why?
Satan. Father, we caught him just outside the village. He attacked Inge and...
I heard.
It's witchcraft. He led the soldiers here. Now he's...
Be silent! Before God, did this man attack you? Before God, has he lain with you?
No, Father.
Swear by Our Lady.
I swear it by a lady. May I burn in hellfire forever. It was Hansen. Hansen. Vogel stopped him.
She tells the truth. It was Hansen. This matter is ended. They are not false witness against thy neighbor.
I did not, Father. I was mistaken. I am sorry.
As penance, you will eat no meat for 3 months. You will give a generous gift to Our Lady. You will sweep out the church daily. You will feed Vogel as one of your own. By God's forgiveness. Only the guilty in fear his wrath.
What are you doing? Playing a game.
You're not his real father, are you?
Hey!
We lost them, Captain. We followed them for miles, down into the valley. And then we lost their trail.
How many will Hansen tell about us and the valley?
Enough for an effective attack. If he tells too many, he'll have his throat cut and the valley stolen from him.
How many?
There are 17 of us. He'll bring 30 experts.
What's your plan?
This battle is very simple. To win, Hansen must kill me, then my men will join him. For us to win, we must stamp them out, all of them. So, I am the bait for the trap.
Good. Get it covered and hidden.
Yes, Captain. Get it covered. Come on, hurry up. Hit us. Come on, hurry up.
Satan, Lord of Light, kill him. Kill him as I destroy his likeness. Kill him and the others before they tell about our valley.
Tell me, what do you think of witchcraft?
Both religions burn witches, Captain. Catholics, Protestants. Luther was violent against them, Calvin equally. Why?
Can witches cast spells? Huh?
My sister was accused of witchcraft, by whom we never knew. She confessed that the devil was her lover and came to her bed every night. She was 6 years old. Her trial was legal. The unspeakable things they did to her before and after she confessed. Legal. Her burning. Legal. Of course witches cast spells. I have to believe it. How else could a man remain sane? If they can't, then 10, 20,000 innocent men, women, and children are falsely accused, brutally tortured till they confess, then murdered each year in Germany alone. All in the name of God.
Nations are murdered in the name of God.
You are so naive. You want to look under the plate, they put the food on. There's no need for that. Nothing's hidden. Why did you marry?
It was Gruber's way of protecting me.
Who from?
The harpies of the village, and other men, and the priest.
Ah, him too?
If popes and bishops can have families, why not priests? They're all men. It's foolish to pretend otherwise. He's not a bad man. He takes care of his woman and children better than most.
Why haven't you had children?
Some women are barren.
They say that spells can sometimes make a woman barren.
Yes.
Was there ever A witch in the valley?
Old Martha Warfeld confessed to being one. I don't want to talk about it.
There's no need to be frightened. Witchcraft is nonsense. It's just a legend.
You shouldn't say such things. They could denounce you, burn you. Everyone would turn against you.
Don't worry. The valley and all it contains will burn before I do. Or you do.
Captain! There are soldiers on the Rheinfelder Road.
How many?
Andrea says 32.
Stoffel! Sound assembly. Hoffman, tell Gruber.
Gruber! Gruber!
Hurry up with these animals!
Faster! 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 Faster!
Who is guarding the church? You are, Father. Vogel, down to the mill. Pirelli, come with me.
Remember, once we've killed him, the valley's ours. Rethman, flank right. Klaus, go ahead, I'll flank left. That poor, weak bastard. He's left the fighting to his men. Put himself right in a trap. Ah! Give me a knife. Quick. Don't leave me alive. Please, Vogel. Please. Father, help me. I'm Catholic. Please. For the love of God. He's a devil incarnate!
Graf?
Prayer, you know, is an illusion. None escape.
You're safe now. That's all that matters.
It's about time you and Andreas were married.
I don't want to marry yet, Father.
Daughter, it's time I had grandchildren. You are old enough. It has been agreed long enough, eh, Andreas?
I want to marry Inga, yes.
Yes.
But not until she's ready.
Well, when will that be?
In the spring, perhaps.
When in the spring? Is the food ready yet? Well?
I'll think it a lucky day. Oh, I'm hungry. That looks good.
There's no need to patrol now, Captain. We're locked in for the winter.
Habits die hard.
You'll eat with me tonight to celebrate the birth of our Lord.
Thank you. And afterwards, I will let you win at chess.
You'll always play to win.
And so will you, Gruber. So will you. Andreas, patrol ahead.
Yes, Captain.
Your new life suits you.
Thank you.
This was always the time we liked the best, wasn't it? When we're all safe from outside evil.
Yes.
The snows have come, Erika.
I won't help you.
Have I asked you to help me?
Please. Let there be peace in the valley.
How can there be peace? We're a conquered people. We live at their whim.
Don't we always live at someone's whim? All of us?
This is the best time of the year. Yes, it is. But tomorrow the new year begins. Soon the thaw will come. And then, well... Welcome, Matthias. What news?
Well, it's been a terrible winter, Meister Gruber. Worst I've ever seen. There isn't a farm or village within 50 days' march that hasn't been looted and raped. I heard in Freiburg many have turned cannibal. When I came up the pass, I wondered if you'd still be here.
Our Lady has protected us.
It's a miracle, yeah. Yeah. Here. I brought you almost 10 pounds of rock salt. The best quality. Very expensive, very hard to get.
So is our bacon and pickled beef.
What news of the war?
Which side did you serve, Captain?
That is unimportant. The truth.
It's not often a man wants the truth nowadays. Very well. The truth. The news is all bad. Not nearby. Just worse. Now, the Imperialists and the General Werth are on the north of the Rhine. Here. The Protestants under Prince Bernhard of Saxe-Weimar are to the south here. We're about here. If Bernhard's got to get the French subsidies, as promised by Cardinal Richelieu, he must cross the Rhine, and quickly. His troops are starving and no pay all winter.
The prince told you all this personally?
What I hear, I sift. What I say will happen, happens. He will cross at this bridge.
The bridge is at Rheinfelden.
Rheinfelden?
I speak frankly. And Bernhard is on the move. I was at his camp.
Then history has caught up with us. Our neutrality is over. God and the serpent have joined hands, and we are all kicked out of Eden.
We're hidden, as we've always been. Nothing's changed. You will defend the village.
It has never been my policy to defend the village. Only myself. Graf, we will join Prince Bernhard, help him cross the bridge.
Why join the enemy? You fought for the Emperor. You fought the just war.
You dare speak to me of enemies and just war?
There is no just war. You know it. Everyone knows it.
The truth is, your leaders are bigots. Your generals are bandits.
You employ any mercenary you can get, and the Pope plays politics. The truth is, your war is filth, greed, and hypocrisy. And the other side is just as rotten.
I will tell you.
All sides are rotten, except for people like you. Religious fanatics who incite murder for the sake of a God they have never known.
The world is as it is, a fallen world. Men are what they are, sinners. And your mind is sick. It will lead you straight to hell.
There is no hell. Don't you understand? Because there is no God. There never was. Don't you understand? There is no God. It's a legend.
Is it true what they say? That there may be fighting here?
There won't be trouble here. The valley will be safe.
Are you going with the soldiers?
I'm leaving the valley, yes.
Take me with you.
I couldn't protect you. You'd be brutally dead within the week.
Then stay in the valley. By the Madonna, if you stay, I swear I'll stay happily forever. You could work for my father. I'll talk to him. I'll talk to Gruber.
Gruber. Gruber will have my head the moment the captain's gone.
Take me with you. I love you. I can't live in the valley without you. I love you. Please take me with you.
My poor Inga. They tore the heart out of me before you were born. Marry Andreas, he's a good man. Stay in the valley.
Please. I love you.
You must stay here. That's all the chance you have.
You will take me with you?
It is better that you stay here.
I'm dead here. There are tens of thousands of families with every army, in the camps or on the march, even at battles. Please.
The outside world is no place for you.
I'll be no trouble to you. I'll look after you, forage for you. I'll kill for you. Anything. And all the time I'll love you as no man has ever been loved before. This you know I can do. Please.
I love you, but I cannot take you with me. I am what I am, a killer beast. I was born in war. I have no country, no friends, no people. War is all the wealth I have.
Then share a little of your wealth with me.
No.
Don't sack the village.
Will you never learn?
It is not necessary.
Very well, but you will stay as part of the bargain. I'll give you Pirelli, Geddes, and some weapons, and you will be in command until I return.
No. Gruber would eat me up. If you want a safe place to retreat to, leave Graf and 10 men.
No, I need Graf.
Why don't you stay? You've all the time in the world. What's so important about one rotten battle in an unjust war?
It exists, Vogel.
Why should I let Gruber murder me?
You cannot run away from life forever. You cannot always pass the responsibility of it onto others. Refuse, and I will obliterate this village.
Gruber works to policy. I'm no value to Gruber.
Then become one. And watch over Erica.
Why not take her with you? She'd be safe with you.
No one is safe with me, Bobo. My wife wasn't, not my child. No one is safe with me. Kill the priest.
Quickly! He is the real danger. Have you no solution to anything but kill? Is your answer better? Run!
Good luck, Cherokee. Goodbye, Pirelli. Good luck, Graf.
I have left soldiers with Vogel. He will look after you.
Why not come back?
I have considered it.
I'll pray for you.
Gruber won't harm you. I know him.
Vogel?
I leave Vogel in charge until I return. Graf?
Oh! Oh!
We don't really need a judge anymore.
Yes, I understand very well.
So, we don't really need you here at all, or any soldiers. Food is short.
You could make this valley safe from any soldiers if you wanted to.
Well, how?
By becoming soldiers yourselves. Every man in the valley. Geddes and Pirelli could teach them.
Your brains become addled.
You know the captain, Graf, the other soldiers? You've lived in their pockets for weeks, so you know all their tricks.
We haven't the weapons.
Buy them. You create food, therefore wealth.
You're a dreamer. Our old ways are proven. They've kept us safe.
The truth is you always protect your own neck by risking others. And risking the valley.
But I'm alive. And while I am, the valley will survive.
Oh, no. Too many people know about it now. Where do you hide, all of you, the next time soldiers come riding in?
And you? Where do you fit into your plan?
Nowhere. You don't need me.
And the captain? When he returns? If he returns?
If you made peace with one another, you'd have the best of both worlds.
Why do you think I agreed to the captain in the first place? Because he existed. Why did we help him against Hansen? To survive. Why didn't we destroy him and his men after the first snow? To learn.
You always see too little and too much. The captain was a good teacher. But now he's a mad dog.
Satan, Lord of Truth, Prince of Light, protect him from harm and let him return safe. I beg you, Satan, protect him and I will worship you forever and ever.
But you have taken the Holy Sacrament all your life?
I took nothing more than a piece of bread and a sip of wine.
God have mercy on you.
There's nothing I can do.
Why did you torture her? She confessed.
The devil had to be driven out of her. Her soul had to be saved. And through God's mercy, she's saved. She's truly saved. Poor child.
her to the ladder.
I'll do it.
Deus misericors, Deus clemens, Deus qui secundum.
Get this? Help me.
Tuarum, peccata, penitentium.
Requiem aeternam dona eis Domine. Et lux perpetua luceat eis. Clamavi a te Domini, Domine exaudi vocem mea, qui andares tua intendentes, speravid anima mea in Domine, a custodia matutina usque ad noctem, dedis et omnes. Via apud Dominum misericordia, et copiosa puria.
I can't let her be burned alive.
Et omnes. Hermanos tuas Domine, commendo spiritum meum, Domini Jesu Christi, socipe spiritum meum. Sancta Maria, ora pro me, Maria Mater Gratia, Mater Misericordia, tu mea voste protegere, et ora mortis succite. Sancte Joseph, ora pro me, Sancte Joseph, omnia tua divine. Jesu Maria Joseph, oris coelo, Jesu Maria Joseph, abscate me in extrema gloria. Jesu Maria Joseph, Pater. In the great
I told you to stay away from him. Get into the house.
Father, listen.
Leave her alone. And don't hit her again, Meister Hoffmann.
You're not safe here anymore, Vogel. You must go away.
I'm waiting for the captain.
There's an ambush waiting for him. I know you lied about the dream. The others don't know, but I know.
That's one thing I'm not ashamed of.
So I'm to run. And be ambushed too?
You could escape, Gruber, perhaps. But the captain won't.
And Inga's yours now.
I brought food.
No, I've got to warn the captain. You'll be in the way.
Please, Andres helped me. He told me where the ambush is. I know a shortcut to the road. Vogel! This way's a shortcut.
Wait there, Captain. You're surrounded, and we're well armed.
Captain. Andreas.
The others?
Ah. The one who doesn't like killing. So you made yourself useful to Gruber, huh?
The ambush is for you and me.
Huh. Where's Erika?
Did Prince Bernhard win?
He won, Vogel. But we lost. Oh, how we lost. Graf is dead. Cherokee. Vornas. Dead. All dead. Erika? Just once more. I would take you with me now. If I could turn back time. But I'm glad I left you safe. Was a beautiful valley. You were right. I was wrong. You know, without you, I would never have done it. If you ever find God, tell him we created.
Captain.
Inga, go back to the village.
No. I'm leaving with Vogel.